Hey guys, it's Nedra. So in today's video, I am going to be reviewing the BTArtbox 2-in-1 soft gel system. So this kit kept popping up on my Instagram, and at first I thought it was a press-on kit, and then I realized that it was essentially a jelly tip kit. So I hopped onto Amazon and I found it. Now this kit surprisingly has a variety of different lengths and shapes and also colors. So you can do more of a pinky nude, you can do more of just a regular nude color, you can do French tips, which the French tips I was originally going to get and I didn't. So if you guys want me to try those out, let me know. But anyway, they surprisingly had quite a variety, which I liked. Now the price definitely varied depending on the type of nails that you got and the length and the whole 9 yards, but the one that I got was roughly like $26, but after shipping and tax it was like $35. So definitely not a bad price for a jelly tip kit, but I still do feel like it was a little bit too pricey considering the fact that it was on Amazon. But that is why I am here to try it and see if it is worth the price. So I'm going to stop talking now, and without further ado, let's get started. So this is the BTArtbox kit, and this is what comes inside. You get the soft gel nails, the lamp, the builder gel and top coat, the file, and the instructions. In the first step of the instructions, it tells you to prep your nails by removing the extra cuticle, buffing the surface of your natural nails, and then removing the dust and oils with an alcohol pad. Now, my cuticles are non-existent, so I'm just going to go in with the hand file and gently buff my natural nails. If you do have excess cuticle or just cuticle that you want to remove, I'd recommend you do that first before going in and gently buffing your nails. Now that my nails are buffed, I'm going to go in with a lint-free wipe and some rubbing alcohol and just remove the excess dust from my nails. Now the next part of the instructions tells you to match up your nail sizes and that you don't need to etch the inside of the nails because I guess they're already etched inside, which I don't actually think is true. But anyways, you get a variety of different sizes, which I like very much. However, the nails are thin, which I think is supposed to help give them a more natural look, but I don't think that that is really great when it comes to long-term wear. But moving on, I am going to tweak the nails a little bit by filing around the cuticle area to give them a more natural look. Now I didn't do all my other extra steps because I wanted to stay true to the instructions. Now the next part of the instructions tells you to apply the builder gel or the 4-in-1 nail gel glue to your natural nails without curing it, and then they have you apply it to the underside of the nail and then pressing that down on your nail at a 45-degree angle and then sticking it under the light and curing it. Now, I'm not entirely thrilled with that application method because you're basically applying more gel than you normally would, which is going to cause you to get heat spikes. They basically have you cutting down on time by applying the gel to your natural nails and then to the underside of the jelly tips and curing them both at the same time that way. But I feel like that's not a very good way to apply these nails because you're using so much gel. But moving on, before I apply the nails, I am going to apply my prep and primer, going in with my prep first and then following it up with my primer. And the only reason I am doing this is to help with the application process. I am now going to put the nails on, and I'm going to put them on per the instructions, even though I was reluctant to do so. But anyways, I'm going to apply the builder gel to my natural nails and then to the underside of the nail, adding a little dollop, and then turning the light on, pressing the nail down on my nail at a 45-degree angle very slowly, and then carefully sticking it under the light. Now, I accidentally applied this nail crooked because somehow I do that to that nail every single time, but Anyways, I'm going to continue the application process with the rest of my nails. Now, the other issue I found when applying the nails this way is that you have to try and not touch the wet gel on your natural nails, and then also try and not to touch the wet gel on the full cover nail, which if you're a beginner and you're using this kit and you don't know how to apply jelly tips or anything like that, this can be very frustrating. So I really feel like this is not the best way to apply jelly tips just in general. And I also feel like because the application process is this way, it really is not beginner friendly. However, now that I have all the nails on, the next part of the instructions tells you to cure them fully for 60 seconds. I'm going to do this in my big light, but you can use the small light to cure them fully as well. And then the next part of the instructions just tells you to either apply top coat or your design. But I'm going to do a little bit of fixing by fixing any nails that are crooked and also getting rid of that little tab that these nails sometimes have. And then I'm just going to briefly file the top of the nails and get rid of any spillage of gel that I might have. And I also want to roughen up the surface of the nail so that the top coat has something to actually stick to. After that, I'm just going to remove the excess dust with a lint-free wipe and some rubbing alcohol because gel does not like dust. And then I'm going to add top coat. Now, because I'm extra and I can't keep my nails cute and simple, I decided to add this little nail gem to my middle finger, and I used my Flex Gel to adhere it. I then just added some cuticle oil and the nails were done. Now, obviously, I at least tried to wear the nails for at least 3 weeks to see how they held up and if they were actually worth buying. This is how my nails looked after 1 week, and I did have some lifting on the side of my thumb, but I think I maybe just didn't apply it well enough. But other than that, they seem to be doing okay after 1 week. Now, after 2 weeks, I started to get a little more lifting on my nails, and the lift on the side of my thumb was getting worse. And 2 days after I filmed this video, I checked this nail, and the lifting on the side of that nail was getting pretty bad, and I didn't want to leave them on there for longer, so I ended up just taking them off after the 2 weeks. Now, I really quickly want to go over the pros and cons of this kit before I give my final conclusion. The pros of this kit is that it's super easy to apply. That small lamp is actually surprisingly strong. The kit is somewhat affordable. The top coat is good and the nails are pretty. The cons of this kit are that the soft gel nails are a bit thin. The builder gel has an odd smell to it, but it's not terrible. The application process is odd, but also not terrible. And the cord for the lamp is very short. So in conclusion, would I recommend this kit? Yes, however, I would change the application process. I have a video on how to apply jelly tips, so I'll link that down in the description box below, and hopefully that should be better when applying these jelly tips, because the application process is not great, but the product overall is actually really nice and I would use it again. So that was my review on the BTArtbox 2-in-1 soft gel nails. If you guys want me to try out their French tip nails, let me know and I will definitely try them. And if you have any other jelly tip kits that you guys want me to try, also let me know and I will try them. But if you guys like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you guys get notified as new videos that I upload. If it even works, and if it doesn't work, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I'll link to you guys as new videos that I upload, but that's also where I share my work that you guys normally wouldn't see here in these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!